Subaru in the 90s. Subaru today. Sex, drugs and rock and roll. Wait, no. Practicality, reliability and off-road ability. Anyway, this is the latest Subaru Forester and let's have a look around. This is a big boot, 520 litres with the seats up. You get some nice little hooks, a 12-volt charger, and if you pull these buttons here, the seats fold flat to reveal 1,779 litres. It's a nice wide square opening with a flat load lip. Any dog would be happy back here. That electric folding tailgate is only on the premium model, which this is. Oh God. I'm just so agile. As you can see, it's all good back here. Very bright and airy. Lots of legroom, lots of headroom. These rear seats are set a bit higher than normal. Something you probably forget as an adult is how claustrophobic the back of a car can be. So for kids, the setting of the seats a bit higher gives them a better look out the front, so helps with things like car sickness and travel sickness and general sickness associated with children. Unfortunately, 7 seats is not an option on the Forester. Build quality is very good. Pretty sure I could stand on this centre armrest and it wouldn't break. No cowboys back here, Ted. On this premium model you also get heated seats in the back. There's some nice USB connectors in between and a nice sunroof for that extra bit of bright and airiness. Up front is very similar to the back, lovely and bright and airy. Practicality is also pretty impressive. You get some cup holders down here in front, nice big door bin to place your bottle, little cubby up in front, and some good storage in the armrest. Now looking around, style is not really a strong point of the Forester, but everything feels really solid. I think it would outlast a nuclear holocaust, to be honest. I'm a big fan of how sturdy the window switches are too, just to be very specific and weird about things. There are only 2 spec levels to choose from, XE and XE Premium. XE is realistically all you need. You get Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, lots of safety stuff, heated seats and an 8-inch touchscreen. If you want leather, sat-nav and 18-inch alloys, you will have to go to the Premium. There is also a driver monitoring system that scans your face while driving. It can recognise up to 5 pre-registered faces and will adjust the seating position, mirrors, aircon and instrument settings to your preference. I wonder would it give out to you if you farted in your car? Right, driving. We'll start with the good stuff. It's comfortable. And you do also get a symmetrical 4-wheel drive system called X Mode. And you have a couple of little selectors down here that you can choose between snow and mud and then slippier snow and mud. And you can also tow 1,870 kilograms. It's also very safe. It got 5 stars on the NCAP crash test and an impressive 97% for adult occupant safety rating. You also get Subaru's eyesight safety system as standard across the range. This system will monitor the road in front for any hazards or warnings that are coming up and can actually apply the brakes if it feels like you're not paying enough attention. Now, unfortunately, this is where things take a bit of a turn. You get one choice of engine. It has 150 horsepower and will do 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 11.8 seconds. It's a 2-litre petrol boxer engine with a mild hybrid system. Now we are talking fierce mild here, fierce mild altogether. You do very little distance on battery power alone. Subaru say you can drive on electric power for up to 1.6 kilometers, but I've seen nothing of the sort in my week with the car. Nothing even close. It will work very briefly in EV mode, like a couple of 100 meters is all I've seen, so it's sort of a more impressive stop-start system than anything else. It's very noisy too. It's all bluff and bluster when you accelerate with very little happening, which I shall now do. Yeah, that was 60 kilometers an hour. It hangs on to revs for far too long. Honestly, if you have a passenger in the car with you, you will be explaining to them, that's not me, that's the car. I know how to drive. I swear I know how to drive. Another big downfall of the Forester hybrid system is that fuel economy is atrocious. In my week with the car, we have seen 10.5 litres per 100 kilometres. So for reference, the 3 litre petrol BMW last week did something similar, about 27, 28 miles per gallon. Not very eco-friendly if you ask me. There is plenty to like about the Forester, but unfortunately it is sadly let down by that poor gearbox and engine combination. It's a shame really, because I really wanted to like the Forester.